That's why I still love cooking.
Yes. So that's what we have to do to our people. We have to cook him to make out of the freezing person. Yes. Come for a moment. Can you open it? Now, this was a place that Carrington was putting hands usually on the junction between the shoulders and the neck, on the 7 vertebrae, I would say. He never put the hand like this, but always like this. And with this, he gave you kind of support to the back. He didn't speak about my strange ideas of ocean, environment, and this. Maybe he had it in himself, but he never used those things in speaking. He was there, and from here you can control the back very easy. If you can, you see, I'm not asking her sail to keep back. It's her back. The sail we will put with the time. Now, I don't remember that it was exactly like this because I didn't say anything, but it was very, very important to discover this area. The other, and then he added the other touch to the head. And as I told you, in his late days, you could feel a vacuum there. So think about the junction here and the vacuum there. Now the condition of the vacuum comes not if you try to do this, but if you decide that this is a vacuum condition and that you decide that this is what the sky are doing to us. You know, that really when I can see my young grandchildren, their head wants really to escape from the body, but the body doesn't let them. So if you have this kind of music in yourself, your fingers will play this music. So I think you trust me, I will not leave you. You just fall back with the whole hand. Yes. Now the moving hand is not this hand, it's the back hand. Now this very similar thing to this MacDonald used to do, he used to sacrifice the head and the neck in order to work just on the back. And he used to do this with his hand, and to take you back and back, and just practice for some movements, the getting up and down and this. Until when everything was there, he used to come, forgive me, and then he used to take again, just enjoy it. And then came Zeev, which was another teacher with full of variation, and he hated the stunt out of down and up and down and up. And he used to take you there. Wait, remember Zeev?
Yes.
I hope he remembers us from there. And then I come sometimes with the hands there. I don't know if you can see the angle here. There is a string which shows that this, let's say, 90 degree will not change. I'm trying to enter to it, but I can't. I'm not letting. And the moment you build here this angle, you can turn the hands, and this angle is touching her, not just my hand. I don't know if you can see the angle here. I'm trying to lift, but they are so strong that they don't let my hands to go up. And this touch, so this is a touch which is full of contact, because it's important to touch the whole body. And the same here. Can you see the 90 degree here? Not here, but there. Now I have this 90 degree and I'm trying now to enter to it. Don't drop the head. Yes, because there is also a cloud, a very special cloud here, which doesn't let her chin to fall. She's surrounded with wonderful clouds of light. So I just touch and I just your name is Gudrun. What is today?
Lena.
Lena.
It's my second name. Gudrun, Helene.
Good.
Gudrun is fine.
Yes.
I like to get
I would like to return to those days. It was something very special. And you know, the story was that they worked in Sprech therapy, in verbal ideas. As I understood, they felt that there is something else which can complete, not take over, but to complete, and can touch the person much more intimate, much more deep, much more, and this is the touch of hands. So they try many things, even Feldenkrais and things, and one day they came to me. I was working there at that time in Basel, and they asked me to come for a weekend. And at the end of the weekend, we fell in love. And we decided that the technique is the thing which can complete the work, maybe.
We begged you to come, and you did, which is great.
Yes, yes, it was. I tell you, this is a wonderful area to study the technique. I think that's why this is such an ideal place to have this Congress. But in their place, it was an ideal place that I will learn how to teach. Mm-hmm. And I remember Sir George Trevelyan there and coming to us, and I told already the story about, did I tell you the story about? Yes. And many others that I invited to be there. And even in our I will just want to add, there are many ideas which are in the junction, in the red light in my head, and I don't know what to take out, but I just want to show you about something else of Ze'ev. Ze'ev was playing in many kinds of ways he used to move. And the nicest thing that I felt from him was sometimes he used to put the hands there, and he didn't move his arms, he was just moving his back. This, never mind. And he was just moving and walking, and he was only walking. Like this. And I think that we have a chair and we have a table, but I think that what we have is to build branches of varieties, because only then we know how to go to the piano, and we know how to take a violin, and we know how to be nice to the other. Just now I'm a bit of a rabbi. So no,
yes.
I see through the technique myself very much, and I hate what I see, and sometimes I love what I see. And now I love where I am. Any question? Thank you.